New York Comedy Club. Hello, everybody. Hello. First thing I want to say is all the black people were meeting up after the show for the Jewish Comedy Club. I just want to let everyone know this is actually my first time on stage, so I just had one request from everybody. Please clap at everything I say. That's all I have. Thank you. But actually, that'll make me feel comfortable because I'm actually used to that growing up. I had a grandmother, I don't want to call her cheap even though she was, but I'm going to say penny pincher. Growing up, you know, I wanted certain things, trying to be cool like all the cool kids, you know, asking her to get me polo shirts, things like that. So she said she would take care of it and I appreciated that. But she would come home, the shirts would have a guy walking a horse. So for me, that was so, you know, me being me, I'm saying, you know, I really appreciate this. Like it's polo, it's the same thing, don't worry about it. So I go to school, I'm proud. My head turned up high. Everyone's laughing at me. I'm like, what are you laughing at? It's a polo shirt. They're like, no, that's an uh-oh shirt. But the worst thing was with my glasses. I had a problem. I used to break. Oh, we got a problem here. There we go. Just because I'm black, it's okay. I would have a problem, like I would always break my glasses because I had a problem playing basketball in them. But, I mean, how the hell else am I going to see the rim? Think about it. So, you know, I come home with glasses broke. She would buy me a few pair here and there, but I guess she got sick of it. So it got to the point where she told me, you know, I got handles from the last pair you broke, figure it out. There's some crazy glue, there's some tape, you do what you gotta do. You know, and it was kind of embarrassing because I was that kid in school with the glasses that would fall apart for no reason in the middle of class. And my friends would, you know, make jokes to try to jump at me to see if the lens would pop out or whatever. It was really rough, it was really rough. But, you know, those things stuck with me. To this day, I'm out to you know, I have crazy glue on my glasses right now. But like you heard, I'm from Baltimore. Been living in New York for about a year now. And I don't know if anyone is from Baltimore, knows anything about Baltimore, but anyone that's not from Baltimore, all they know is the crime rate and The Wire. Anybody seen The Wire? Yeah, everybody from Baltimore doesn't act like that. Let me let y'all know, that's not everybody from Baltimore. You know, people see me, they think I'm some thug, you know, I'm some killer. I mean, look at it. You ever seen a thug with thick glasses on his face? I mean, how am I going to be talking shit to you like, say something else, and then push my glasses up? It's a problem for me, but you know, they say things like, how many people you shot? Like, with rubber bands? What do you mean? But everybody thinks like, you know, I'm from Baltimore, so I'm some thug. That means I can probably rap too. Yeah, it doesn't really work out. I mean, I sing along with certain songs, you know, but you know, me doing my own thing is probably not going to be a good thing. But I think about rappers though, like they have all these cool names, you know, Dr. Dre, you know, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, even a white boy has a cool name, Eminem, I mean, he's cool, but you know, introducing me to the stage, you know, Square Root, coming to the stage, represent. I have an album about fractions, you know, Algebra 1, my second album, Algebra 2, you know, Algebra South, you know what I mean? So, probably not something I'm gonna do, you know. And I think about that, like, I'm not really a threat to anyone. Like, you see a white woman, you know, no offense to any, you know, got a lot of men, a lot of pretty ones, but most of you walking down the street and you're seeing a black guy, you probably clutch your purse, cross the street. People see me, they speak. Some of them don't try to speak, you know what I mean? And my lens falls out, so it's a problem. Yeah. I'm just gonna talk about something real quick. Thank you. I'm going to talk about something real quickly that upsets me, is ugly people. If we have any attendance tonight, I do apologize, you know, but I have to talk about this. And it's not really ugly people that I have a problem with, it's the ugly people that don't know they're ugly. Like, where do you live? Do you not have mirrors in your house? Like, I would be pissed off if I woke up every morning and that's the first thing I saw when I'm taking a piss. Like, that would set my mood for the whole day. I would be pissed off on that. That would be a problem. But the thing that always gets me though, because I see these ugly people and they have like these hot girlfriends or, you know, the guys that would be the studs, those kind of things, like how the hell is that happening? Like what's going on? But then I thought about it, it's like maybe, you know, giving back to charity, one of those type of events. Everybody has to do it. But everyone always saying, you know, take one for the team. There's no I in team, so why am I the one that has to do this? That's not fair. Like that's really not fair to me. But it's crazy though. But what trips me out though, I've seen two ugly people together, but they have pretty babies. How the hell does that happen? Someone please explain that to me. Where are these genes coming from? Like it's like the DNA just has to have a meeting, like, all right, look, we're gonna find this weakest link, we're gonna get them out of here. It's gonna be like DNA survival. We're gonna figure out what the hell is going on. You know what I mean? This baby deserves a chance. You shouldn't have to suffer because of his parents. Like it's not fair. But speaking of kids, I do have 2 kids. I love them to death. I have a 7-year-old, well, soon-to-be 7-year-old daughter, and a soon-to-be 4-year-old son. I love them to death. But it's crazy because my daughter, she was born first, and you know, she's tough. She's kind of, you know, stocky for her age. I'll use the word stocky. I'll be nice. But you know, she's a chubby girl. She is. But it was funny because growing up with her, I used to shadow box with her a lot. You know, you pick her up, she might punch you in the nose, those types of things. It was cool. You know, I'm proud of her. That's daddy's girl, you know? Slinging her little cousins around, I'm proud of her. My son, yeah. Black people know what I'm talking about when I say this, but we're just going to keep him in prayer. Thank you. All right. That's what we're going to do. Because, I mean, he's a little timid, you know. But it's cool, though. I mean, he's only 3, you know. I mean, I know he's almost a man, but he's not there yet. So I'm going to work with him a little bit. He loves sports, you know, loves football, loves basketball. He loves to play fight. Until he gets hit back. That's his problem. When he gets hit back, he thinks like, you know, somebody's not playing by the rules, this is not fair. You know, why they hit me back, Daddy? Well, you know, we're from Baltimore, you gotta represent. I just want to thank you all. You know, I don't have the most material in the world, but I want to thank you for making my first time.